my God, my teacher gave me so much math homework. I don't know how to do it all. I need help.
Hey, you need help? I might have something for you that can help you.
Really?
Yep, I do. Don't believe me? Well, now you should. Because I'm going to introduce you the TI-89 squared. Designed to help your calculus problems in not just seconds, in milliseconds. Very quick. Easy to use. So now I'll explain how to use the TI-89 squared. Oh look, a problem. But you don't want to show the work for it. Well, here's how you use the TI-89 squared. You pull it up to the problem, and it gives you the answer. Quick and easy. Let's see what it works for. Derivatives. Integrals.
Need to add the e to the x plus c.
Yes, you have that plus c. We're still working on that, but we'll fix it. Thank you, Mr. Priscilla, for correcting me.
You're welcome, Mr. Hyman.
The TI-89 squared doesn't just work for derivatives and integrals. It works with anything related to math. Want to see? Let me show you. It also works for limits. Implicit differentiation. And I didn't forget, it works for slope fields too. Let's see. Voila! All done by the TI-89 squared. Huh. There's a whole lot more a TI-89 squared can do. Not just all those. It can do a lot more. But I'm not going to get into all of them because it'll waste your time and you'll be sleepy by the end of this commercial. But I'm going to give the TI-89 squared to that person who direly needs it. Here you go. There's the TI-89 squared. It'll help you all your calculus work. You can do it in just seconds. Got it.
Wow, the TI-89 squared helped me do all my work. Now I don't have to worry. This is awesome.
Well, that person was not the only one who got the TI-89 squared. I gave it to a lot. Many people. The integral from 1 to a billion of x squared to be exact. Let's see. They're all gonna be happy about it. I can guarantee it.
At the request of Mr. Hyman, we filmed a lot of testimonial from around the world.
And here are all the testimonials. And spoiler alert, they're all fantastic. The TI-89 squared helped me blitz through the AP test in milliseconds. The graphing is just on another level of fast.
The TI-89 squared helped me get through all my homework so fast so I could go enjoy my afternoons without having to worry about my homework.
It solves simple and complicated math problems. And look at that, the answers are there. Look how fast and easy that was, and this really helped me get through math class this year. Thank you, TI-89 squared.
TI-89 squared has helped me with all my calculus needs. I appreciate you, Jaden, for your invention, and I think it's going to do wonderful out in the market.
With the TI-89 squared, I can solve any calculus problem in seconds.
The TI-89 squared is one of the best calculators that always helps me with my homework.
So the TI-89 squared helped me so much with my calculus homework. I used it every night before I go to bed. I slept with it. It was my alarm clock. It was everything to me. Helped me wake up early to take my AP calculus exam and pass it with a 6. Yep, I got a 6. Yep, you may think the highest score is a 5, but in fact, I broke the record and got a 6. So the TI-89 helped me so very much. TI-89 squared, don't forget that part. Helped me so very much, and I can only thank Jaden Hyman for making the best creation ever.
What is this? Alexa. And I used to use the TI-89 for my calculus homework, and I got a 65. I was so close to failing, and when I started using the TI-89 squared, we both got 100.
A lot.
And sometimes 105 with extra credit.
Redo it.
Because it's the best calculator you'll ever get. So you should definitely invest in it.
The TI-89 squared calculator helped me get a good grade in calculus and helped me solve any problem that I had a problem with. And I would recommend it. And for you guys to buy it.
I can't believe how useful this is. I used it for my calculus homework and I finished it in under 5 minutes.
Wow. I even used it on my calc test yesterday, and I think I even got on the champion board. The TI-89 squared helped me so much in my calculus. I'm definitely going to be taking Calc AB next year. I got hundreds in all my classes.
The TI-89 squared helped me so much with my grades. I get hundreds on all of my tests, and I got a 6 on the AP exam.
The TI-89 squared calculator helped me a lot through my calculus homework. It helped me study for my tests and quizzes. And I like the calculator a lot, you know? It's a good calculator.
The TI-89 squared is a wonderful product. It helped me with my calculus every single time. It got me on the calculus leaderboard every single time. Every single test, I passed it. I would totally recommend this. Best product I ever used for calculus, believe me.
The TI-89 squared calculator is great. It's helped me on all my math tests, and I'm going to ace this AP Calc test.
The TI-89 squared was great. I never have to study again, and I passed all my tests.
The TI-89 squared helped me with all of my tests and homework. I'm definitely going to use it in college.
The TI-89 squared is really easy to use and it's very helpful for all of my math problems and calculus related problems, and I'm really going to use it for the rest of my life, especially in college. It's going to be really helpful for all the calculus related problems that I'll have to do.
The TI-89 squared is such a good product and I definitely recommend buying it. It helped me with all the calculus questions that were on my test and I got a 100 on it. I'm definitely going to use it for the AP test in May.
We love the TI-89 squared. It's the best calculator we've ever used.
On every single calc test, we get the TI-89 squared. It solves our problems efficiently and effectively.
Yeah, very efficiently, very effectively.
And I mean very efficiently and very effectively.
And when he says very, he means very effectively and very efficiently.
Basically, get the TI-89 squared if you want to be very efficient and very effective every calculus test.
Very effective.
Get the TI-89 squared to solve all your calculus homework. I got it, and I've solved every problem since then, so thanks.
Every time I have a test, I just pull out my TI-89 squared, and I use it, and I get hundreds every time.
Action.
The TI-89 squared helped me a lot for my tests, and it's a really good calculator.
The TI-89 squared helps me solve all my math problems and pass all my calc tests, and that's why I get hundreds on all my tests, and I'm such a good mathematician.
Yeah, me too.
And I use it sometimes in my other classes, but mainly math, because it's such a great, efficient product, and I think it'll do so well in the real world, and it'll help so many real-world problems, and it's going to help all the calculus people.
Yeah, great product. Great product.
I love it so much, and I use it every day of my life.
Yep.
I love the TI-89 squared because it helps me study for my math tests and helps me get really good grades on them.
My name's Logan. TI-89 squared helped me with calculus.
My name is Lillian, and TI-89 squared helped me pass the AP Calc exam and get a 5. And it helped me learn how to do different types of math that I didn't know how to do before.
I'm in Calc BC, and I think Jaden's project really helped me throughout my calculus studies.
We love TI-89 squared.
Cost $89.99.
Call 89 89 89 89. Free shipping is guaranteed in milliseconds.
Now with the TI-89 squared, everyone's looking for it.
Action.
The TI-89 squared calculator helped me get a good grade in calculus and helped me solve any problem that I had a problem with. And I would recommend it and for you guys to buy it.
Action.
I can't believe how useful this was. I used it on my calculus homework and I finished it in under 5 minutes.
I even...
Action.
The calculus...
Action.
The TI-89 squared is a wonderful product. It helped me with my calculus. I got every single...
Action.
The TI-89 squared is great. It's helped me on all my math tests.